Hello, my name is Nathan. Welcome to my channel. I am an animator who gets all of his inspiration from good songs that deliver good stories and the potential for good movement as well too. Today we're going to be reacting to an amazing story song, My Days by Joy Woods from the musical The Notebook. I am really excited for this one. Let's get into it. You're starting off so still, so static, no movement.
Where am I? Where am I going? Is it somewhere that I want to go?
Want to go.
And when I get there, is that where happy is? Or is it somewhere I already know? Sometimes I feel...
Where am I going? We're speaking it almost more than singing it, because we're just starting, and that's a representation of this character's journey. It's questioning. It's a lack of confidence, a lack of knowing at this stage in the song. I'm interested to see what the actor's choices are for actions, for movements in these smaller, subtle areas of the song. Everything about this, her movements, her voice, the accompaniment of the piano at the beginning of the song, it's all very still, it's very quiet, it's very static, it's reserved.
Sometimes I feel like I cry without a noise. Sometimes I feel like somebody chose my choice.
The way it's directed, the way she's delivering it, all of that is supporting these lyrics that are questioning and uncertain and unknowing.
I have to run away. I have to sit and stay. I want to live a life where I'm allowed to say that I'm proud of the way that I spent my days.
So still, like, I want to live a life where I'm proud to say. So it's still not within, in the story of the song, it's still not within her grasp yet. It's still not within her reach. We're getting there with the song, and it's starting right now.
I can feel something growing. It is small, but it's shifting the ground.
Everything has changed once we have moved into this part of the song. Her voice is no longer the kind of whispering, soft. It's not full yet. The beat is coming in. It's picking up a little bit. And the lyrics, of course, are starting to switch. It is small, but it's shifting the ground.
When I was younger, I could hear it, but it's back. It's my sound. Sometimes I feel like
Okay, if we ever get to these before, I'm always going to stop. I love when singers walk and sing. So I see their bodies like hitting the beat, because when there's music playing, you're going to walk to the beat. But yet they're still acting while they do it. And so it always delivers this kind of complex set of movements, because their body, whether because of just the walk timing or because of the music timing that is directing the walk, it's doing this steady rhythm. But then, as you can see here, she's kind of acting with her hands and her head and kind of moving around. And these actions with her hands and her heads are more emotional. So they're helping us get the story that she's telling. This reminds me of Elsa from Frozen. This is a weird scene to have as a favorite animated scene, but when she's singing Into the Unknown and she's walking down the hallway, it's like, you're not a voice, you're just ringing in my ear, and she flicks her braid back. It's the same pairing of, like, you've got this steady walk cycle going that's hitting the beat of the music that has just like come in, and then you have these other like movements that are happening.
I lost my only voice, but then I realized only I can choose my choice.
But then I realize, just two different movements, very tied together, doing a similar thing, but timed differently. I like it. But then I realize, and again, you have music that's driving those impulses of her acting. But then I realize you're hitting it on the beats of the music, and that's helping her to decide where those movements go. But then I realize only I can choose my choice. We're turning a corner from that uncertainty from the start of the song to this realization that she holds the power, she holds control. And her voice is giving us that story. Stairs.
Will we ever really get our days to dream and days to lose? I just need to choose my
Wow. Again, as she comes out on the roof, we're into the decisive part here now. We've got full voice, belting out the chorus here. We've got color, look, we've got the movement of everything going.
I have to run away. I have to stay.
Oh, it's so good.
Where I am proud to say.
I'm gonna live a life where I'm proud to say. So we've hit those three stages of uncertain, realizing it's within your control, and now acting or deciding that it is. And man, she's just hitting those top note vocals on every line here.
Then I followed my joy, I followed my heart, I lived this one wild life, I ripped it apart.
So when there's a growl, when there's some vocal fry added to it, when there's some raspiness, I just love it. To me, it feels like the human effort. You know, they've reached the end of what their voice can do, and then they pushed a little further, and what we get is distorted or something like that. And so that distortion represents like an effort on the part of the singer. This is the one moment in the song where we get that little bit of distortion on I ripped it apart. And so I animated my character to this little moment. I think I was just so taken in by the song, the chorus, the build, the storytelling that's happening in it that I wanted to animate that little bit. I'll throw it up here for you to see.
This one wild life, I ripped it apart. I pushed through the corners with a no apologies. And finally I can say I know the way. I say that I love the way that I spend
It's a superpower. A voice like this is a superpower. Who can just walk around and do that? And why don't we all? Can you imagine? Tell me about your day in Joy Wood's style, singing the last chorus. That's what I would like from now on. Thanks for watching it with me. Until the next time. Bye.